So the reason why Anytime Fitness rose to such widespread popularity is they were really the first pioneers of being able to train at your gym anytime, 24/7, complete access throughout the day. And they also gave members access to many different clubs. And early on in their journey, they certainly did give members great value for money. But in more recent times, I believe that the value for money that they provide is not actually as good as it used to be. And many other new gym chains are actually starting to, offer 24/7 access, offer multi-club access for a cheaper price. So I thought it would be important to actually go into an Anytime Fitness in this year of 2021 and provide a little bit more of an update as to what Anytime Fitness still brings to the table. And if you stick around to the end, I'll be providing my opinion on whether you should get or maintain an Anytime Fitness membership or whether you should move on to a different gym membership. And I'll actually be giving you a couple of ideas of two different gym chains that I personally really like and think you're getting some great value from those two in particular. But before we dive in, my name is Dan. We are here at Get Gym Fit to help fitness beginners overcome that fear and gym intimidation that they might be feeling and actually find a service or a product that's going to help them get results with their body. So first up, I'm gonna go into the main positives that an Anytime Fitness membership brings. So perhaps the best aspect that Anytime Fitness offers over other gym chains is the breadth of the amount of different clubs that they have across not only Australia but the world. The reality is if you get an Anytime Fitness membership, you can go on holiday and still find a gym that's close by. You can go on a road trip, you can go traveling, you can go to your friend's house on the other side of the city, and you still probably will find that there's an Anytime Fitness really close by. So it brings a lot more flexibility to your membership. If you're just going to a local gym, you're pretty stuck with only being able to go there. Whereas if you're someone who likes to travel, to get out and about and doesn't just stay put in your hometown, Anytime Fitness absolutely is your best bet. And obviously the fact that you can access the gym at any time, hence Anytime Fitness 24/7 access, is also a massive plus if you have a membership. So as you can see, there's a lot of flexibility in an Anytime membership. However, there are quite a few downsides, which I'll go into next. So here are some of the limitations that Anytime Fitness presents. The first one is that they are franchised, okay? Now, because they're franchised, this means that you'll see a big discrepancy in the quality of each Anytime Fitness club. So for instance, when I've gone to one, everything's really nice and new, pardon me, well looked after, really clean, but then other ones in different suburbs might be poorer standard. That franchise, the owner of that franchise maybe doesn't put as much effort in, doesn't spend as much money on new equipment. So you'll get quite a different standard of club depending on where you are. And in particular, what you'll notice is that at the moment, Anytime Fitness is actually going through a bit of a rebrand. So they're trying to actually improve the quality of each of their clubs. Because they are a bit of an older franchise, it means that some of the clubs that are, perhaps started earlier are actually starting to fall in quality and they're not actually keeping up with the time. So a lot of them are going through this rebrand. So make sure if you are keen on a membership at any time that you join one that has had a rebrand, has the new equipment, has the new kind of look to it, because a lot of the Anytime Fitnesses that have the old branding are pretty poor quality and they're not, in my opinion, not up to the standard of many other gyms. Now, another downside of most Anytime Fitnesses, now again, they're all quite different, is that they are quite small and they are still quite popular though. So despite them being small, there's often a lot of members, especially I went during kind of at 5 o'clock during peak time, and it was almost impossible to get my hands on a squat rack. There was just people everywhere. So just be mindful that an Anytime Fitness membership is often, in many cases, going to be quite crowded. And finally, in my opinion, I don't believe that Anytime Fitness prices are as competitive as they used to be, because the whole fitness industry and gym industry has become quite a lot more competitive. People are starting to, improve their prices, and prices are actually reducing compared to what they used to be. So you'll find that, an Anytime Fitness membership is between about $15 and $22 a week, depending on the type of contract you go for, which isn't as competitive. You'll see some other gym chains going as low as kind of $10 a week for still a good quality membership. So they're not competing at the same level as they used to in terms of the value they bring to the membership. And the other thing about their prices is often to get a more competitive or a cheaper price at Anytime Fitness, you do have to sign up for an extended period of time. And I have noticed that their sign up fees are a little bit more expensive than other gym chains. So if you're getting value out of the content so far, please hit the like and subscribe so we can spread it to more new fitness beginners who are trying to find a gym facility. So the bottom line, should you join or stay at Anytime Fitness, or should you move on to another membership? To summarize it, in my opinion, if you're the type of person who likes to travel, who likes to get around the country, go to different areas, and still wants to maintain their figure and work out, Anytime Fitness is definitely a go. They're really good in that capacity. However, like I said, they do have quite a few limitations in terms of their pricing not being as competitive. They're being quite small, most clubs, and also because they're franchised, each one is quite different in quality. So, in my opinion, there are a few upcoming gym chains that are really starting to do some awesome stuff in the industry that I highly recommend. And these aren't gym chains I'm affiliated or Get Gym Fit is affiliated with. They're just gym chains that I've actually visited and really enjoyed and feel like they're a really good value for your money, and you're gonna get a lot out of them. The first one is a huge growing gym chain known as Club Lime. They started in ACT and now they're really starting to push into other states, especially Victoria. They're quite renowned in New South Wales as well. So Club Lime are great, and we're actually making a video about them right now, so that'll be up in a moment. Just click the link up there. But they are bringing a great standard, and they're bringing a great new brand. For instance, they have brand new good equipment, quality, a quality area that's bigger than Anytime Fitness. Most often than not, their memberships are a little bit cheaper and a little bit more flexible on the contracts. So they're a good choice as well. Now, another gym chain I really highly recommend that I've also visited myself is Crunch Fitness. Now, Crunch Fitness is a huge warehouse. They've got huge facilities that, again, starting to, pardon me, pop up around the country. And in my opinion, Crunch Fitness is another really good option. They're much cheaper. You can get quite a flexible membership for $10 a week, and you're gonna get a lot more equipment, a bigger gym, a lot more value out of that membership. So they're two gyms that I would potentially consider switching to, or even just considering checking out if you're not happy with your Anytime Fitness membership. But like I said, you've got to weigh up the pros and the cons and what's gonna work for you. And if you are happy where you are at Anytime Fitness, don't just jump across because I say so. Make sure it's the right fit for you. We're actually visiting every single major gym chain in Australia, and we're going to be compiling all our findings and our reviews into one. So click this video, it'll be up very soon, and we'll be able to actually compare different gyms against each other. And also, if you visit our website and sign up to a call, we will actually be able to help you as a fitness beginner decipher the type of product or service or person or coach that's going to help you actually achieve your fitness goals. So click the link in our bio to get started.